So, girls, what do you think? Do you like my new hairstyle? Do you like it? Do you love it? Yeah, I did a great job. I think, you did a great job as well.
Stop preening around like a puffy peacock and get on with
Okay,
today's
take it
video.
easy. Good grief, a man can't preen himself for a few minutes before doing maybe one of 3 videos today. Had a bit of an embarrassing setback from yesterday. I really don't want to tell you what it is because it involves lacking some man strength in my wrists right now. But I thought I should give you a reaction to the Thunderbolts trailer from Marvel, which debuted yesterday, or if you take the last 3 letters of "bued" and just call it "but," debutted. Yep, absolutely.
Yes, hallelujah, it's the video show. And now, the man the BBC calls...
Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog.
I have not seen the trailer. I understand it's a teaser, but the reaction has been overshadowed by, I don't know why PC Gamer is covering this, but the official Thunderbolts poster, and boy, when I saw this poster, it just gave me the limpest dick possible. Apparently, fans are arguing about an additional appendage on one of the Thunderbolts. Now, what am I talking about? As someone who enjoys creating beautiful AI women for my videos and thumbnails, I do get this occurrence as well where I have a great character, she looks fantastic, then I look at the hands and I'm like, oh, dude, what? I did not ask you to give her 5 fingers. It's so bizarre. So when I say 5 fingers, I mean these fingers. You know, you get an extra one there. So as you now already, this poster looks completely cringe. And oh yeah, look, here's the problem I've got with this poster. Hannah John Kamen right here on your right. She was Jill Valentine in Raccoon City. Welcome to Big Titties, that dreadful, awful Resident Evil film that they had on Netflix a few years ago. I've covered that extensively.
Hey!
You snooze, you lose.
What?
It's Jill Sandwich now.
Who the hell would have thought Hannah John Kamen would be a Jill Valentine? No, not even remotely close. No cigar. This character right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, some people are arguing, well, that missing finger is not a finger. But clearly, if I zoom in on this, and I'll do it for your benefit, you can see there is another finger. So first of all, we know this is an AI generated poster. There's no doubt about it. Of course it is. And what they've done is they've taken the actual likenesses of the actors and actresses and they've used it as a prompt for the AI creator to do its thing. That's it. But the image credit is Marvel, but quite clearly some imbecilic fool in their department for marketing. And of course, in the center of the picture right here, it's not Florence and the Machine, but Florence Pugh with the Pew Pew titties if you saw Christopher Nolan's Oscar-winning Oppenheimer. And she looks about as excited to be reprising her role as the new Black Widow stand-in, Yelena Belova, instead of Scarlett Johansson, who might be making a comeback with Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. in a future spin-off story, which makes no sense since 2 of those characters are dead and gone. So who knows what's happening there. But without further ado, folks, let's go on over to this trailer. Now, by the way, this is the original Thunderbolts, okay, from 1997. In fact, let me just move my camera further afield. Right there. So, penciled by the great Mark Bagley. So after Todd McFarlane left Spider-Man to form Image, Bagley took over and did a rather good job in my opinion. Not as good as McFarlane, but hey, the man's got his own signature style, right? So let's scoot on back over here and let's go on over to YouTube and check out this. Well, is it a wonderful trailer? I don't think so. Let's have a look. This should be interesting. This is right. This is a teaser, but it's at 3 minutes and 24 seconds. What the hell am I going to see? What's the like to dislikes? Okay, so the dislikes are pretty... They're not catching up with the likes, but still, I wonder what's going on right here. Let's have a listen.
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena?
Is that you?
Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was on important call. Highly classified. Lot of work.
I tell you what, I like David Harbour, but that is quite the most horrible Russian accent I've ever heard.
Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What
At least he's got a
brings
good
you
beard.
here?
Marvel Studios presents
There's
another
something
mediocre
wrong
production.
An emptiness.
She's a good-looking
just
chick. Oh,
drifting.
Sebastian Stan.
And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself
Oh,
into
that's
work was the
Wyatt
answer.
Russell. So here's a red flag already. They're shooting Florence Pugh in the dark. So it's obviously a stunt woman who's taken her place right here. They're trying to revive the Daredevil hall fight scene from the Netflix Dark series. I mean, at least Scarlett Johansson in Iron Man 2 did all of her stunts for the most part. All right, is it the Pixies? Is that meant to be Ghost? I've got to say, I'm not entirely familiar with some of these characters.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Yeah, you're pointing a
Everyone
gun
here has done
at an
bad things.
unarmed civilian. Why would you do that?
Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Oh, God.
So?
Women
So, someone
slaying.
wants us gone.
Oh, it's the Red Room. Hello. I've been here before.
We're brought up.
Oh, God. Julia Louis-Dreyfus as the
There
Contessa.
are good guys
Is annoying.
and there are bad guys.
The good guys and the bad guys.
This could get messy.
I'm sure people have already called this out, but remember, I've only seen this trailer for the first time. What does that remind you of? The year 2000, Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible 2, directed by John Woo. I love that unintentional rhyming, but right here, Sebastian Stan looks like Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt from that movie. The long hair, the sunglasses, the motorcycle, and what do they do next? That is from the movie. They've just whoever directed this looked up Mission Impossible 2 and thought, nobody's going to remember that film. I'm going to rip that movie off, or that particular scene, and put it in this film. There's so much lack of unoriginality in this trailer. It absolutely sucks. Look at that. Oh, where did I just see that? Oh my gosh. Your Honor, I rest my case. Right on his pair of breasts right here.
Look at you. So adorable.
Stop it, you.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish. Is that Bucky?
No, it's your mum.
That's not good.
So the Winter Soldier's back.
Who directed this? So the director of
Thunderbolts
is Jake Schreier. Any relation to Jason from Bloomberg? Who knows? But one of his TV projects was something called Puppet Therapist. I have no idea why you'd be associated with a title like that, but there you have it. It's probably safe to say this film is not in good hands at all. There's so much lack of unoriginality in this trailer, it absolutely sucks. It's bird shit. I keep saying dog shit all the time, but now I want to give my feathered friends up in the sky a chance to have some glory in my videos. But nothing about this trailer elicited any kind of excitement. It's very action focused. It's all about the females because Hannah John came in here. Your poor Jill Valentine substitute for that Raccoon Titty movie is just annoying as ever. I don't even rate her as an actress. I'm sure she's a lovely person in real life, but honestly, I've never sat back and thought to myself, oh, Hannah John came in. I've got to absolutely watch out for her. Yes, she was in Ready Player One and she was fairly good in that one. And then she got her ass kicked as well, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, it's all female focused. Florence Pugh, it's Yelena Belova, whose Russian accent is as terrible as David Harbour's. And honestly, why, Russell Wyatt, Kurt Russell's son, if anybody I would be excited for would be him. I like his character. He's obviously redeemed himself, it seems. Who you? Honestly, when you look at the expressions of the cast in this film, they don't want to be in it. They think, why don't, it's the paycheck. It's a paycheck. It's a contract. You got to do this spin-off. And that nobody is remotely interested, least of all me. But mind you, the way Joker 2 is going at the moment, do you want to watch that? I don't either. Like I said, DC films, DC had a chance to get off the starting block from 1978 with the Christopher Reeve Superman film. They just failed to see the wood for the trees about how they could have had an ongoing franchise. Such a shame, it really is. So, on that one, ladies and gentlemen, I was not impressed with this turd of a trailer. Honestly, it really was quite annoying. Throwing in a Pixie song, it doesn't make it any better. Do you know what I mean? Why would it? It's a great song, but yeah, I've lost my mind watching that trailer and watching this reaction has been absolutely diabolical. But if you enjoyed my reaction today, raw and filtered, everything else, leave a comment below, smash that subscribe button, and if I were you, and if you were me, you might want to return for the next videos.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Dream of me. I'll make your dreams come true. Everything's possible with me.